Hi, Troy Smutka here. Great day on the water guide service. We're out here on a Hutchinson area lake in central Minnesota, and we are fishing beetle spins, or a version of the old beetle spin. We'll talk about that in a minute. I'm going to get this fish back, nice smallie here, about a 17 and a half, 18-inch smallmouth bass. Going to get him back. All right, there he goes. What we're using today, one of the baits I like to use in the summertime is I grew up as a kid fishing the old Johnson Outdoor spinner bait, or a beetle spin, but what it's called is a jig spinner. And we've got a scooped jig head here, a foxy jig head, with the line tie on the tip of the jig instead of up on the top, out on the nose. And then we've got a number 2 jig spinner. Lindy makes them, lots of companies make them, Cabela sells them, this one's a Cabela's. And then we put on a 3-inch Berkeley power grub, scented. Here we're on a lake with, we're fishing around weeds and a little bit of stained water, so we're using a chartreuse and an orange. Around the weed lines I like to use stuff with orange, yellow, green, looks like perch, looks like bluegills. But we get the action of the tail, we get the softness and the scented bait, and then the spinner, so it's almost like a miniature little spinner bait. Fishing the weed lines with this, we can slow roll this off of deep weed edges, we can buzz this through the tops of weeds or along shallower inside weed edges, and this thing catches everything. This morning we've caught largemouth, we caught that smallmouth, we've caught crappies here over the weeds, walleyes and northerns, it catches everything. So we're using a spinning rod to cast this, a 6.5 foot medium power spinning rod. We got 10-pound test braid on here, Berkeley Nanofill, and that's just a good combination to be able to cast this a long ways and still be able to fight all the fish that we're going to catch. So think about that in the summertime. Go to this jig spinner. You can vary the colors, the sizes. You can use minnows instead of grubs, but I really like that grub around the weeds, that curly tail. Good luck, and I'll see you out there somewhere.